Hey, what's up everybody? You know me, and we're back again with more Tears of the Kingdom. Of course, last place we left off, we were talking to Pure over here, and if I remember correctly, Josha, who is apparently the research developer in the whole entirety with Zelda and the Zonai. So, last time we checked in the last episode, she had told me to go into Hyrule Castle and find Commander Do, I think his name was, but at the end of the day, we could just ask her again. If the princess really did tell you to find her, then you're better to do so and quickly. Captain Haz, or Hose, has been leading a research below Hyrule Castle. Talk to him, see how you can help out. You must reach the princess quickly if she's there. I'm counting on you, Link. Okay then, so I guess we gotta find this captain. What's that? It's hard to believe these ruins just fell from the sky. I mean, they're from the age of legends and now they're here. It's also strange, huh? Yeah, it sure is, but it's also a great opportunity. All of us on the Zonai survey team should count ourselves lucky. If it weren't for the upheaval, this never would have happened. Not that anyone knows that the upheaval even is. Well, Pure is investigating the upheaval. I'm gonna call it the upheaval. I'm not sure if I'm actually saying it right. She's certain it's provided clues about Princess Zelda. But progress isn't great, I've heard. Is the princess alright, wherever she is? The ruins right here are exponential. But really, who cares about that at all this time? Okay. But that's not my main goal right now. Huh. It isn't as dangerous around here as it used to be back then. What I'm getting also is that guardians are no longer in the game. Ooh. He already got away. Makes no sense. I will find him. What is he doing? You have my support? Ah! Whoa! Whoa, 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 darn it all. President Hudson, are you okay? President Hudson? Hudson? The guy from back in Breath of the Wild? Oh no, what have I done? Alright, I'm sorry, President Hudson. I won't let you fall over again. That was unforgivable. It's all your fault startling me like that. Yes, I know it's just a sign, but I have great respect for President Hudson, so I pin the blame on you. Unforgivable, President Hudson. You haven't heard of Mr. Hudson? He's the president of our construction company. He's the one appointed by the princess herself. She placed him in charge of putting those material caches everywhere, and now he's shouldering Hyrule's restoration. Of course, he's also the founder of Hudson Construction, and besides all that... Sorry. Hey, I'm right in the middle of President Hudson's epic tale of heroism. Well, fine, what was I doing before? I don't want the others getting jealous, so I haven't spread this around. But President Hudson gave me an extra special mission. And that's to put up these signs all over the place to let everyone know that Hudson Construction is a big deal. They aren't your ordinary signs, as you can clearly see. Wait, so Hudson really... Wow, Hudson has really made it big for himself. And also, I'm the one who helped Hudson get big in the first place. Because back in Breath of the Wild, you would have to help Hudson build a whole entire village on his own. These portray Mr. Hudson himself in detail's noble, glorious detail. It's unforgivable for even one of these to fall over. And so, I pledge to support him. Don't worry, Mr. Hudson, I'm here for you. But I can't stand here forever. I got so many more signs to spread around here. I don't know what to do. I'll leave you to it. I really should redouble my support. Redouble. So if it fell down, then I just gotta use these to like help him out then. Maybe this one? Not necessarily. Wait, does this all count as one? Yeah, apparently so. Okay, so if I get another piece... and then put it here. Or... Maybe more like this. And then I get a final piece. Okay. That should do it. What is it? I need to stay focused. President Hudson might topple over if I don't give him my full support. So, can you not bother me? Try letting go. What? Are you going to support him? Alright, I'll let go. Whoa! Whoa, unforgivable. Okay, that was my bad. That did not work the way how I thought it was supposed to. President Hudson, I'll support you. Okay, let's try a different way. Maybe if I get one of these wooden planks and flip it around somewhere around here. That should be good. Try letting go. Okay, yeah, that worked. He's standing. How's the president standing? That was brilliant. I would never have thought of it. Alright, let's get him secured while he's still standing. Just put this right there, get the fastened and... Perfect. With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this with my thanks. Oh, you got money? Thanks, bro. I was flat dead broke. 20 rupees. Also, you might be hungry after all that hard work, right? Let me give you a little something I made myself. Veggie rice balls. But I still don't feel like I've thanked you enough. There's a little something from my premium collection. A special gift from me to you. Sleepover ticket. A lodging voucher for a regular stable bed. A reward for collecting pony points. Spend it at a stable to get some rest and recover from fatigue of travel. That was not in the old game. Now I can go to other places to put up more signs. And with that, I'm off. Okay, weirdo. That was the weirdest side quest I've ever explored. They got a good shrine right here. Ooh, cooking fire. Some weapons. Traveler's Claymore, but I probably have too much weapons on me. Probably drop that. I got way too much axes. Destroy that. And drop that. I'll be taking that. And Traveler's Spear. Wait, something looked weird. But this is a Traveler's Claymore, not a rusty Traveler's Claymore. The weapon looks all bent out of shape. Like, it looks all... Wait, it actually kind of looks like how the Master Sword looked when it was destroyed. Wait, so are other weapons destroyed, like, decayed or something? That's a little bit odd. I'm not necessarily sure what to do about weapons like that. I do know one thing. Back in Breath of the Wild, pot lid. Back in Breath of the Wild, of course, they did have Octoroks. Eye-tailed Blizzard. They did have Octoroks, and if you gave certain weapons to Octoroks, these unique Octoroks would spat them out and polish them, made them stronger. What? You scared me. What are you doing at such an hour? It's like in the morning. The Hyrule Castle chasm... No. Chasm? Yeah, it's nearby. Dangerous, you know. For all I know, this shrine could be dangerous too. I'd say most things are dangerous these days. What with the upheaval? Watch your back. Chasm? Let's talk about the shrines. I'll ask you about a chasm. More like chasms. You know, the creepy openings in the ground? Ever since the upheaval, they're all over. And these areas, the beneath Hyrule Castle and to the south of the Lookout Landing. I heard the members from the research team went rooting around in some and ended up in the bad way. It's best to steer clear. I'm glad I'm researching shrines and not the chasm. Let's talk about the shrines. Huh, you mean like the one here? When the shrines appeared, it caused such a commotion that they landed in newspapers. Newspapers? We have newspapers? Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight, with smack on the front of the page, you know. So far, we know they're from the Age of Legends. But did they fall from the sky or emerge from underground? And just what are they, anyway? Aside from the shrines, we've also got the chasms, of course. To tell you the truth, we don't know squat all over the things, and that sprung up due to the upheaval. But the shrines and chasms, they could be dangerous, which would be scary, so we need to investigate them pronto. People from the search party are putting in long hours at Hyrule Castle, so I intend to do the same. Wow, you talk a lot. I really hope I don't run into any more NPCs that talk as much as that. What I don't understand, though, is how to make my map. Because usually you just go in combat training. This is a strange one. Is that a soldier? No, it looks a little different. Oh. This shrine purifies ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instructions. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that can use the strike back. Okay, so this is like training. Oh. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Oh, too early, too early. Alright. Oh shit. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. Okay. And got it. And he's still alive. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield. That's just the right time. Strike back in an opening you create. Perfect guard. Oh, is he invincible? Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in the motion to damage them. Okay. That's what it took. That was tough as bricks. Your mastery of these techniques has earned you access. Proceed within. Oh, so there are some shrines that'll basically teach you basic combat. Okay, I get it. Do I have any bows I could drop? Probably get rid of this. Ooh, I have an idea, actually. Let's get the spear. Ah, that looks so cool. Like around 8 damage worth. What's in here? Zonite sword. A Zonai sword made of Zonite. Its resonance with attached Zonai devices to slightly increase the attack power. Oh, okay, so it's more like a fusion type. So basically, this is a material type weapon that works better when you fuse something to it. Get rid of this. I have arrived. Another light of blessing. 2 more and I can make another heart container. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. Armored enemies. The sword is useless against armored encased in rocky armor. Use a hammer to smash the armor apart first. Wait. There's enemies in here that can wear armor? That sounds crazy! Are they mad? Armored enemies. That is a new one. I have not run into that before. And who are you? Link, is that really you? When did you get out from the castle? I'm so ashamed. I've been all watch duty here the whole time and I didn't see you at all. I really got to get serious about my training. Captain Haas doesn't know that you're back, does he, Link? You should report to him right away. He's on gate tower on the top of the hill, past the lower gates. I'm sure the captain will be just as surprised to see you as I was. I wish I knew how this captain looked, because I am unclear on who is the captain, and I might end up talking to too much people. Back in Breath of the Wild, you need a magnesis to open this gate. But I have telekinesis now, so yep, everything works out. Are you the captain? Sinnoh. Hey, this area is off limits while we conduct our search for Princess Zelda and Link. You can't just come wandering up here like that. Link, it's you. I'm sorry, I had no idea that you have returned. Wait. If you're back, then does that mean we don't need to be search party anymore? Huh? You should go check the Captain Haas. He's leading search effort here from the first gatehouse up here, up ahead. You'll find it at the very end of this road. Okay, you're not the captain either. All these NPCs look so similar. They're just NPCs. I don't really care too much for NPCs. There's so many in this game that I'm just surprised how they even created all these unique names and characteristics for all these guys. Okay, he has to be the captain. Nope, he's not a captain. Link? No, it can't be him. I can't allow anyone past here. This area is restricted only to those involved in the search party for Princess Zelda. This is by direct order, Captain Haas. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. You should be in the first gatehouse up ahead, at the end of this road. Okay, you're not the captain either. I'm gonna climb this. Wow, there's a lot. This ain't the same Hyrule I remember. Everything is so different now. Only a little bit of arrows. What is this? Traveler's Shield. Do I need to drop anything? Yes, I do. Ooh. Let's try that again. There we go. We turned up nothing in here. That would help us find the princess, unfortunately. Huh? You're a spitting image of Link. I bet if Captain Haas saw you, he'd be so startled he might even fall over to the gatehouse over there. I like how everybody's telling me that the gatehouse is over there, and I should probably stop talking to them, but you see, when you talk to certain characters, I feel like they might give you stuff. Did you come up here to help look for Princess Zelda too? Yeah, me and a few others had the same idea. Well, we'll all owe a great deal to the princess. We were hoping to help anyway, but the captain is way up on the top of the gatehouse here. It doesn't look like he's coming down anytime soon. We just showed up without being asked, so best to stay out of the way until we could help somehow. So he's upstairs. Good. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I thought that would have actually worked. Oh, there are actual stairs here. Not bad. Say he was upstairs, so I'm gonna have to climb all the way up. Okay, which one are you, Captain Haas? Definitely has to be this guy, wearing a special helmet and everything. Yep, it's him alright. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive, and all in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Hang on, you're alone? But you heard the princess calling out to you, and you're here to help with the search? I see, maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We need some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've got We've been in a bit dead of water. Oof, boy, sorry about that tongue twister. Captain, it's Princess Zelda. Princess Zelda? The heck you mean? How the heck did you see all the way from there? That's impossible! And what is she doing there? Princess Zelda? She's safe? Nah, don't do that mysterious ass shit. Come on, bruh. What is up with her?
Huh?
Wait, what? You saw that too, Link. You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? Yeah, that's like a normal average Saturday for this guy, actually. How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? And that's just how she is sometimes. You get used to it. We need to let Pura know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Pura about what happened here as soon as possible. Wow. You guys are really gonna make me walk all the way back down to Pura. You guys are monsters. Oh shoot! Ooh, wow. That actually took off way more health than I expected it to. Okay. Let's see what's in these boxes. Breaking private property is so fun sometimes. There was some commotion up above there just now. I wonder what that was about. Maybe they found a weapon that was still intact. Nah, that would be unbelievable. What about the weapons? Hey, it's a new face. During the upheaval, all the weapons, swords, spears, claymores, you name it, suddenly decayed. I've explored many regions to search for weapons that might still be intact. I found none at this point. I'd be surprised if there were any intact weapons in Hyrule. They're also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is strengthen them. How do I strengthen them? Soldier's spear. Soldier's broadsword. Is there any useless weapons I don't need? This is about to break, so I think I will drop one of these rusty. And I already have a spear. But perhaps I don't need another rusty one. Wow, they are in terrible condition. Actually, gotta do another combination. I really like adding swords on spears. It just makes them look way cooler. What's this? A soup ladle. That sounds like the dumbest weapon I've ever seen. Before we leave, I realize that I need to cook. Fish and mushroom skewer. Not bad. If I remember correctly, if you combine critters and monster parts, you can make potions. Yep, hasty elixir. Oh, and also, during the time when, of course, I played off-screen, I did went back for that same chest in that Sky Island that I missed last episode. And out of it, I actually got a large Zonai charge, which apparently a Zonai charge which massive energy stored within, but in a Zonai device dispenser, or use it as a temporary to prevent Zonai energy cells from losing power. So this is basically more stronger than your average Zonai charge, which is actually pretty cool. But besides that, I think I need to make another potion. Ooh, I do not want to use any Kisai balls. Now that Kisai balls are actually useful, I do not want to waste those. Sneaky elixir. Now, one more. Okay, that should be good. And we're off. Before that, since we gotta walk all the way back down there, I think the best thing to do is to drink up. Yeah. Oh, faster, boy. Shield surf. That did not work. A glider will be awesome right now. Actually, I should change my weapon. Maybe I can shield surf in the grass? No, I cannot. This is still concrete. This is very disappointing. A stamp. This is why you need a glider in this game. First things first, you need to get a glider. I don't know where my glider is. I'm not sure if somebody's gonna give it to me or if I have to find it in a box, maybe. Maybe it's in town somewhere, because there's no way this game will start you off without a glider. Let me get that mushroom. Oh wait, how did I forget that there was a shrine all the way over there? I could have just teleported back to that and make the run. How did I forget about that? It just did seem so important at the current moment. Ugh. Next time, gotta use the shrine. What is this? Note on the table. Pura sent urgent orders from the lookout landing for all of us on the monster control crew. As Hyrule Castle continues to float, she tasked us with searching for our area beneath for Princess Zelda and her protector. Be aware that the gloom has spread even more in the area. Prepare yourself before you depart, Captain Hawks. My goodness, that was so much running, I just can't. Where are you going? Sorry, I'm the type of person who values punctuality, so if you need something, come talk to me later. My boss is over in the ruins on the north side, so I need to hustle over there and listen to the survey results. Wow, you're straight to the point. I like you. Don't really want to talk as much. I respect that. Pose? What is this thing? What a pose? Or what is pose? I don't feel like talking to Robbie just yet because I feel like he's gonna ramble off in my ear, so let's get to Pura. Link, well, did you find anything?
Huh?
You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle, and then she transformed into light and flew off? I know, right? That's crazy. I've gotta say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval, for now at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to as long as we look around. Oh yeah, you still got the Pura pad, right? Can I see it for a sec? It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map, aha! Oh, right, I forgot that. Before we can look at our overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing. And for that, we need the Skyview Tower. Skyview Tower? Joshua, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks like to be complete. Wait, so you guys turned a Sheikah Tower into your own personal tower? Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has 3 beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to the mob's shop. Okay, armor. I'll be over by the Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know. Alright, Joshua, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel port. Joshua, you're in charge on Switch. Okay, Doc, you can count on me. Are they both posing in the same way? Oh, that is not good. Is this your kid or something? Somebody need to tell me, did Pura had a kid during all that time? What's in her room? Looks like another book. Read notes of Upheaval. First page. On a day that land shook and huge chasms that seemed bottomless opened in the ground. The clouds bellowed and rolled as floating islands appeared in the skies, raining chunks of ruins down on us. And strangest of all, Hyrule Castle began to float in the air. It's hard to believe this in our world now. Whoever started calling it the Upheaval had the right idea. Next page. An evil-looking haze surged up from the chasm that opened up on the surface. The haze weakens everything it touches. People fall ill when exposed to it, and it has another curious property as well. As it guides the miasma coiled around our weapons, there isn't a single weapon we know of that hasn't decayed as a result. We're calling this stuff the Gloom. Oh, okay. Next page. We decided to call the islands hanging in the sky Islands. Wow, that was very creative. Simple, to the point as best it seems. I suspect based on the design motives on them, the ruins falling from the sky are Zonai in origin. We still understand so little about the Zonai civilization. All we know is that they flourished in the sky. While it is true that the Upheaval has posed major problems in every aspect of our life in Hyrule, I can't deny that it also presented us with opportunity to answer questions we've longed about in our history. Next page. We started investigating the fallen ruins on the Sky Islands. Our best lead is to report the chief of Kakariko Village. Oh, I forgot that's how Kakariko's spelled. That some unusual ruins and engraved slabs have fallen there. I decided to have the Zonai survey team work out at Kakariko Village in Necluda, southeast of Lookout Landing. The ruins that fell on Kakariko Village are massive. You can see them from all the way here on Lookout Landing. Next page. My goodness, this girl could write. The character left by the castle rise is still spewing gloom. It's kept us from making any progress with our investigation. We still don't know anything about where the princess and Link have gone. The upheaval occurred very soon after Princess Zelda and Link left to explore beneath Hyrule Castle. I fear the two events are related. Stop reading. Thank God. My goodness, that was so much. Nerds. Nerds all around me. That was the last time somebody picked up a sword and just fought, asked questions later. So I didn't greet you properly when the first time you arrived here. Link, I was just so relieved to see you. My name is Scorpus. I've been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place at any all times, right, I'll answer as best I can. Now please allow me to open up the emergency shelter. Emergency shelter. So it's like a door or something, or what? Hey, it's me, open up. Okay, that's kind of cool. This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you can. Wow, ladder. We all know I'm not gonna use it. Who the heck are you? Link, welcome. Call me Monty. You will find an employed on the gatekeeper at this fine establishment. This is an emergency shelter where blah blah blah. Welcome. Please stay as long as you like. Emergency shelter. What are you doing here? What are you doing here, bro? I, Monty, have been tasked with the illustrious duty of watching the entrance at this renowned emergency shelter. My task involved taking orders from my superiors regarding when to open or shut the entry. A noble task indeed. Bro, you're a bellhop. Watch your footing when using the ladder. Bro, you got the saddest job here. If only one could go straight through the ceiling, right? Then use a tiresome ladder, huh? But I digress. Wow, I have that ability and I'm not gonna show it to him. What should I? There are a lot of people down here, and I do not think that they are worth talking to. A vocal reaper, average sword used largely by travelers. The blade has decayed, but wait, no, this is a normal traveler sword. I'll drop this. I do not feel like talking to everyone in here for. Oh wait, now this person I'm worth talking to. A side quest. Hey, are you new here? You may scoff, but I don't know a fresh face when I see you. I know a fresh face when I see it. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. My name's Bermano. Okay. And they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I wanted to say something fancy like, for today's menu, we have a fruit and mushroom mix. That'll rev your right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm plumb out of apples. If I don't have any my most important ingredient, say goodbye to rich, full flavor. My nose is detecting an aroma. A sweet, tangy, pleasant aroma. Could it be? Do you have apples? I don't have one. Take it. You can take my apple, bro. Wow, you're really generous. I'm giving you first crack at some grub. Hold on a sec. I'm calling it Bermano's Special Fruit and Mushroom Mix. Look tasty, doesn't it? It's a normal fruit and mushroom mix, and it only gives you 2 hearts. I like to make a big deal out of it, but anyone can make it. All you need is an apple and mushroom, and a pot. You should try making some. Nah, I'm good, bro. It's the same, Hyrulean script, and yet it's different from other modern language. I still have a lot to learn. Don't tell me, based on your stature, physique, and distinctive right arm. You must be Link, am I right? Pura has told me so much about you. It's worthwhile. My research specialty is Ancient Hyrulean. By Ancient Hyrulean, I don't mean the text found in the ring runes, but something else. It's different from the language, use of blah blah blah, time of Hyrule's founding, blah 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 blah. Modern language is built in that foundation. These books here are written in ancient tongue. They look to gibberish to your average Hyrulean. Are you curious about ancient Hyrulean? I don't have anything to show you. I'm sorry, guys, but there's a lot of reading. I don't think I really do want to talk to everybody in here. But I'm sure I'll someday have results posted already for all see of the Kakariko village. Apologies, guys, but we are... Wow, there actually is a newspaper in this game. But sorry, but we are not talking to everybody in here. Huh, she looks familiar. But she is from Kakariko Village, that is their clothes after all. But yep, we are not talking to everybody in here. Oh, but they do have a goddess statue. You have conquered the shrines and claimed lights of blessings. I can offer you great power, but you do not yet have 4 lights of blessings. Seek out the shrines, scatter across Hyrule, and face more challenges. Return to me once you have claimed 4 lights of blessing. But yeah, since this is still technically the beginning of the game, we don't necessarily have to talk to all these guys, because I don't think they're going to give me any information that truly is needed. Yet, anyways. I should probably go meet up with Pura. Before that, we should actually talk to Robbie. Ah, what a fine afternoon. Hey you, do you have any idea how worried we've been? Robbie, head of Pura Pad Development. So that's the arm, huh? I overheard Pura talking about it. I see. Yeah, it's pretty weird, alright. Nope. Now's not the time for distractions. I gotta wait until later. Anyway, I hear you've got yourself a Pura Pad now. You know, that pure pad is yours. You get a lot more powerful. It can. I know it's real potential. I've got big plans for that device, but first, I need to help Joshua with her investigation into the depths. But then, oh yes, then, I will head back to the lab in Hateno Village to resume my research. So once I'm able to finish up here, you should join me there. Robbie's profile has been added. We've been doing a lot of reading. I'm not going through that. You can read that later. Lookout Landing, the Skyview Tower. You can do all that later. If I put this here, then that goes there. No, that's not quite it. That should do it. Hey Link, you all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now, or it will be once you do your part. Do what exactly? Hey! We're ready, Joshua. Pull the switch.
Hey!
Okay. The switch is way bigger than your body. That's to use her whole entire body strength to do. Whoa. That's kind of cool. What? Whoa! Whoa! That is awesome. Wait, so is that how I get the map? Shoot a smoke flare and they just activate? Cool.
Oh.
All the Skyview towers have now been activated. Okay, Link, your turn. Go hold the pure pad over that terminal. Okay. Alright, teleporter activated. So do I get... Alright. Here comes the fireworks. Nothing happened. Alright, the Skyview Tower is now active on your map. That means you can now use this travel point to get here at any time instantly. Same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to your pure pad. Impressive, right? My Skyview Towers are about more than just traveling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the area, or more simply put it, to make a map. The pure pad works with the Skyview Tower and scans the topography, or topography? Yeah, topography. Directly on the map. Pretty great, Only thing is, you need a paraglider when you're scanning. Wait, why do you need a paraglider when you're scanning? It takes a lot of skill, and now nobody here had what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested this out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this. Alright, paraglider, finally. Wait, but this paraglider is purple. My last paraglider was red. Right, it's showtime. Let's start with a test scan. Now it's time for our very first test launch, Test launch? Our first test just stepped over there into the circle and find me afterward, alright? I'll be observing for the research lab.
Yeah.
When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And I'll also need to update your map with the place where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck. There's so much reading in this game. Okay, so what do we do now? What the heck? No. What? Y'all better let me go. What? Huh? Huh. Okay. Okay. What? That's crazy! How is Link even... How is he unfazed by this? You are truly the hero of Hyrule. Service map updated. Alright. Sky map updated as well. Okay, that's actually a pretty cool mechanic. Wait a second. How high did this thing shoot me in the air? Let's go! Central Hyrule Sky Archipelago. And stick the landing. Alright. Yeah, I know Scorpus. That was pretty badass. Now, where is Pyrrha? Welcome back. That was some good gliding up there, Link. I expected nothing less. So, how did it go? Did you get a proper map scan? Good. That map is crucial to our search. There are Skyview towers in every region in the world. You'll want to make a point of visiting them all.
Yes.
Right. Let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomenon have been coming in from all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. The first report comes to the Herbra northwest. Next up is Eldin in the northeast. The Gerudo are reporting trouble in the northwest. And finally, the Lineru of the east. The strange phenomenon are concentrated in these 4 regions. I can't say for certain, but I've got the nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomena. Hey Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in Herbra recently. That is pretty weird, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock in her say, but this does sound like it's worth looking into. Before I forget, Link, back to the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us out in search of Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about the goings-on in Hyrule than them. You can find them near the entrance of Rito Village. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help you out some way to help too. I'm sorry guys, if my reading doesn't sound as great, I've been reading so much already, and at this point I've already got tired of it. I'll be here directing a variety of investigations into the upheaval, many chasms and new ruins. I'll also be looking into the different villages. Someone somewhere might know what's happened to the princess.
Yeah.
Counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around here, Hyrule Link. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. Okay, regional phenomena. So they say Rito Village. So that means Crisis of Hyrule Castle. Regional phenomena. So I guess the first place I should go check out is Rito Village. Rito Village is in the northwest. Okay. I gotta find goggles. Goggles for what? And that's not important. What's important is that I need new armor. What is that? Wait, is this a well? Lookout landing well? Can I climb down this? Oh, wait. Bad idea. Bad idea. That is actually pretty cool. This is just an open up well. Ooh, do I have any? Oh, I do not. Let's try breaking this. These guys just have a secret well down here? Ooh, a treasure. Royal Claymore. Wow, that is a very early strong weapon to say I got now. What is worth dropping for this? Okay, weakest weapon here. The axe. That is actually really good. I'm more impressed I'm actually able to get... Wait, where does this lead to? Wow. Huh. Crazy. Yeah, I know that guy was shocked. He was talking about my ability. Okay, so now that we got that all cleared out. Come on, please. Well, I guess that's it for today, everybody. That was actually an interesting part. Next chapter, I'm definitely going to see what Joshua's talking about, because any character that has an exclamation point on their head, that's a side quest. But this gameplay has been more informative, if anything, but it has been interesting with the different types of spectacles. So I hope you guys really did enjoy the game, because I know I did, especially with that new function of how you get your new map. So next episode, we'll be helping out Joshua with whatever she wants to do, and of course we'll be heading straight to the Rito village to figure out where Zelda is. I love you all, hope you guys leave a like, of course follow my channel if you like, and make sure to subscribe. Truthfully, I of course have a goal for this year and for this channel, and I want to try to reach at least around 100 or at least 500 subscribers by the end of this whole entire year. Even if I didn't make it, that's not going to stop me from trying to push out my all. I hope you guys really enjoy yourselves today. I'm out.